Alright guys, well welcome back to another vlog. We are out here in north central Arkansas and we are going to be putting in food plots on this place. I've hunted now for 3 or 4 years. It's all cattle run and we're going to be doing things a little bit different versus what they show in the hunting industry all the time. We're going to be doing, I think, what 99% of people already do out there that are planting food plots, and so we are going to be working up bare dirt and we're planting because that's the only means that we have out here. We've got the tractor and the disc, you can hear it maybe in the background, and we're going to kind of put some mixes of some seeds together, get out here and try to plant these food plots in areas that cattle can't get into. It's a large tract of property and we'll see how well it works out. I know it's going to change the way we hunt this property this hunting season, and I'm looking forward to it. See if we can squeeze through here. Oops. Well, we've already started. We're here on the first food plot, and this might just make some people sick because we're actually working down to bare dirt. This is the only means that we have around here to plant these food plots, and I know a lot of you guys are in the same boat. If you have to do this to establish a food plot, that's better than nothing, so go ahead and do it. I hate how in the industry people are just putting this down so much. Yes, there are better ways of planting your food plot, but you don't always have those options. So if you have to get in here, work down the bare dirt, broadcast over the top, and then cover it up, well then that's what you've got to do. So the guys are down here kind of broadcasting a little bit more seed on their already existing food plot just to get it a little bit thicker. If you can't tell, I'm seriously dripping sweat. We're going to be in the upper 90s today with a very high humidity and it's hot. But we went ahead and worked this soil down to bare dirt, came in and we spread seed on top of it. We got a variety of some clover. I believe there's some oats, some rye, even a little bit of wheat and rape and turnip all in this food plot here. Came through and we cut out a lot of little saplings that were up in it. And this is what we got to do here. This is our means of planting these food plots, and it's just what we have to work with, and it's better than nothing, I can promise you. Deer are going to pile into these food plots, and it's going to make our hunting a whole lot better, and it's going to be a whole lot better for the deer here on this property. So we've got probably at least 6 more plots to do. We're going to try to make some of these plots a little bit bigger since we are on a large tract of land, and I believe their deer density is pretty high. So by making the food plots a little bit bigger, they won't be able to come in and just completely demolish every single food plot. So we're going to strategically pick a few of them, make them larger, and we're also going to pick some of these just like this one, kind of these kill plot, hidey hole plot, and get these worked up because these are going to be great spots to encounter hopefully a big old buck. So a lot more work, and the heat is just now starting. It's going to get a whole lot hotter. Alright, well so far today I think we've done 3 or 4 food plots, anything varying from 1/4 of an acre to about 1 acre in size. This is going to be one of my little honey holes, I hope. It's just a fence line. You can actually see the fence running right here, and they just cleared it out with the dozers years back, and what has happened is it's just grown up. The cattle really like to come in and hit on these areas really hard because, as you can tell, it's tons of timber and they run cattle in here. Well, they're going to have the cattle off of this area during the hunting season. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through with the tractor and the disc, and I'm going to disc this whole thing up. Probably not really sure how far it's going to be. It's looking like it might be about 80 yards long, about 10 or 15 yards wide. Dad and I are going to trim out some trees around one of these big old white oaks or red oaks and put a stand up in it, and this ought to be awesome because if I get up there even 20 foot, I'm going to be able to see all the way up and down this fence row either direction. And during gun season I'm going to see a lot, but during bow season I know this is going to be a hot spot. This is nothing but bedding right through here, and I've seen so much buck sign back here in front of me in the last few seasons that I know that they're going to be cruising in here, especially if I can put a green food source right here. I don't know if we're going to get all of our food plots done today. But we've been working hard. It is a heat index over 100 degrees today. I think it's like 90 something degrees, honestly, but with the humidity and everything, it is zapping us today. It's zapping the tractors, it's zapping the chainsaw. And anyway, we'll see how much more energy we've got to go through this day. But yeah, we're just going to go through and we're going to disc it up as good as we can. As you can tell, it's not a whole lot of thick debris up here just because the cattle get in here and it's just not great growing conditions, period. So we're going to get down to bare dirt, come through here, plant it. We have rain. Actually, I just got a warning on the way here. We're supposed to have rain till Monday and Tuesday, but now they're pushing rain all the way up to today. Possible thunderstorm coming in today, so we'll just have to see. Hopefully we can get this thing done, plant it, rain comes on top of it. Alright guys, we are pretty much finally done. Dad is trimming up the last final branches for the shooting lanes there. The truck has been through the work today. You can tell this shirt was not this dark. This was a very light gray shirt. Hercules tires have been through mud. You can see, look at all the pollen. I have been suffering from my allergies out here, and you can see that is not mud. Every bit of that is all pollen out here. So it has been a rough weekend. We've got tons of food plots planted. This is gonna kind of be one of my little honey holes. We came back out today after working food plots all day yesterday. We were hoping to get them all done in one day, but that's just not the case. And now, look back here. It's puckering up. It's thinking about raining. We have rain forecasted for the next 2 days. I'm really hoping it does rain and this food plot comes in green and lush. This big white oak hopefully produces. It's already loaded and be dropping, and I've got a tree stand within 20 yards of that sucker right there. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it wasn't much of anything, but I want to show you guys my Arkansas hunting grounds in north central Arkansas, because I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of hunts from here. Gives you guys a little background information on the property, what went into it, and then that way when I hopefully kill a deer or two out here this year, the whole story kind of comes roundabout. So we're going to get out of here. Man, just look at that. I don't know if you guys can see how dirty that is. That is awfully dirty. That's gross. So that's mainly pollen. So we're going to get out of here for my allergies can't handle anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Comment down below what you enjoyed about it. Give it a thumbs up. Tell me how your tree stand hanging process is going, or if you guys are in the middle of planting food plots, what do you expect to get out of your deer season this year. Guys, until next time, have a better than average day.